legit.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall and welcome. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget, hit subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you click the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. Yeah, we tested some new makeup. Again, new to me, not new to you. New to me, not new to you. One product I'm gonna bring for you guys, we have since moved on. They done created another foundation. They created another foundation, y'all. They created another foundation. But that's all right. It's still new to me. It is still new to me. So yeah, and then some things that I have here are currently being talked about. So I got a couple of current things here. Okay. So come on. Let's go ahead and let's test some new makeup that's new to me, not to you. As always, I do have my handy dandy mirror with me. First, primer. Y'all love this primer, and I see why y'all love this primer. I think I bought this in a video. I'm not sure. I think I did. I don't even remember. It may have been on my TikTok. I'm loving this primer. I'm loving this primer. We're going to start off with Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Grippy Serum. Yes, now I see what y'all mean with this grippy serum. Baby, this will keep your makeup on lock. Do you understand me? If you cannot afford the original itself, the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, it's so many dupes. This is just the latest dupe. And yes, this is very, very, very good. I ain't caring about this dropper too much, but you know, I makes it work. We just gonna take the little dropper, and what I do is with the dropper, I just put a drop here, and I put a drop here, and here, and we're gonna get some more because we out. Yeah, we're gonna get some more. We're gonna put some right here. Yeah, that's the one downside with this I don't like because it's just a dripping everywhere. That's why it is grippy. Definitely grippy. I'm just not into the dropper. But once this dries down, my goodness, this will grip your makeup. This thing got in my eyebrows. Lord, that's what I'm saying. I don't care for this grippy, for that dropper. I don't, but I get why this is so popular. This definitely grips the makeup. And it's not super expensive. You don't have to pay no $30 or $35 or whatever the cost of the Hydro Grip Primer is now. And see, as I'm rubbing it in, y'all, look, we already sticky. We are already sticky. Yeah. So if you have not picked up this grippy serum from Maybelline, you're missing out. Like I said, I don't care too much for the dropper. However, the product itself is really, really good. Next is foundation. Okay, now this is what I meant by everybody has moved on from this to now the updated version of this Too Faced foundation. Y'all, I have had this in the box for several months. When y'all were talking about this, that's when I first bought it. Why? I just opened it a couple of weeks ago. Why? Y'all have since moved on and they have created the updated version of the original Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now I have heard some of the shades from the original has changed. I got the same shade here, which is the same, which is the shade Chai. That's the shade I was in the original formula. I had been ran out of that original formula, baby. I was using the living daylights out of that. I sure was. Now, so I stuck with what I knew, which was Chai. I will say this: it is a little darker. It is a little darker. It is. It's looking like it's my shade now. And then I may be saying that because I'm in light. But when I had put it on and then I looked in the mirror in my car, it looked a little darker. So I'm just going to take my brush and I'm just going to blend it. See, yeah. It's a little Because in the original, it's supposed to have this, it's supposed to be neutral. It's a bit like a neutral with a golden undertone. It looks a little more cool tone. Oh, I should say not cool tone, a little more warm tone, rather. Looks a little warmer. So I'm just taking it and I'm just blending it. I did an all-day wear test for my TikTok on this very foundation. I don't know if I want to get that updated version of that foundation because some people have said the shades have changed. So like if you're chai, you may want to go a little lighter, and that lighter shade may be your best shade. All right, so here's what it looks like on me. Yeah, it's a little warmer for me. I don't know if I want to, like I said, I don't know if I want to try that updated version of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I don't know, because just by this one, it's a little warmer than the original. So, and I didn't notice when I did wear it and I wore it all day at work, it did oxidize and it got darker on me and I didn't quite like it. It wasn't like I couldn't perfect it, because I could perfect it. I didn't like the oxidation that it gave, because it did oxidize to a darker shade. Because I'm always going to look in my mirror in my car with the sunlight, and then I looked again halfway through the day in the bathroom at my job, and I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. And then when I got home, I got off and I looked, I didn't notice that it did oxidize on me. And as I'm noticing right now, it is starting to oxidize. So, not sure about that. And you could clearly see the difference. Because in the original formula, it didn't do this. And it did not look, it didn't look like this in the original formula. So I'm not sure about that. I don't have a new concealer, so I'm about to go ahead and add a concealer. All right, concealer is added. Next is blush. I'm not going to set my makeup just yet because I have a blush that I'm like, with. I tried it and it was like, where's the blush? It had faded away. This is from the Sephora collection. This is the Blush and Go. Y'all, y'all, so this is what it looks like. I don't know what shade I have. I can't see because, again, I don't have my glasses on. I don't know if you can see that because I don't have my glasses on. I don't know what shade that is. But y'all, I had to build this up. I had to really build this up. I was like, what is going on? Why I can't do anything with this blush? I had to build this up quite a bit. Yeah, see, as I blend, it disappeared. It kind of disappears. So I had to add it a few times, and then it could be the shade. It could be the shade. I probably need a darker shade. But I thought the shade, it would be just fine. And look, it just disappeared. It disappeared. So I'm very disappointed in this blush from the Sephora collection. I thought it would perform a little bit better. I tried it as an all day. It wore off with it. It just completely, see, there's like nothing there. There's nothing. I'm having to shake it so I can get some more product out of it. Yeah, now there it is. Now I had to like build this up. But even as I'm building it up, it's like I'm making it worse and it's just disappearing. I am going to put this in my maybe stack for the simple fact I may need another shade of this. I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on with this? I'm probably going to put this in my maybe stack. I'm a little disappointed about this. I was looking forward to like really liking it. You really have to build this sucker up. You really have to build this up. All right, next is setting powder. I'm in love. I'm in love. I should have known I was going to enjoy this setting powder. Everybody's talking about this setting powder right now as we speak. Everybody is talking about it. This is the setting powder duo from Huda Beauty. Yes, I got it. This is Pink Pumpkin. This is the mixture of pumpkin pie and pink velvet cookie. That's what it is. So it's more of the darker. I have been loving this setting powder. I just left it open. I just mixed the two together. The pink with the pumpkin pie. Yes. So that's how I've been doing it. I just been mixing it. And what I do with the powder, I'm going to get a powder puff. I get a powder puff. And all I'm going to do with it, I'm just going to take the powder. I'm going to press it into the powder. And I don't bake. Anything dealing with a pink powder, I don't bake. So here's what I got on the puff. So I just take it, put it on the back of my hand so I can get it a little even. Because I'm not going to bake with it. I'm just going to take the remaining powder and I'm going to press it into the skin. So that's what I'm doing with it. I press it into, oh my gosh. Oh, look. Oh, I love this powder. This powder looks so good. And all I'm doing is I'm just taking the remaining excess and just putting it on the puff. And on the other side, I'm just pressing it into the skin. Look at that. Y'all, if you ain't picked this up, what you doing? Look at this, and this, yes. So you can definitely tell this is definitely a favorite 2025. This powder, this was genius, really, of Huda Beauty. This was genius. You mix the two together. Or if you don't want to mix it together, if you just want to use them separate, you can do that too. I prefer to mix the two together. And I do have the pink one in Birthday Cake. I do have that one. I like that one too. I really do like that. And I'm just taking the excess, just putting it on the back of my hand because I don't need that much. And now I am forming my reverse contour. And this is also where I have placed the concealer. Y'all. And I'm not dipping in it again. I did dip it in a little bit, but this time I'm just going to take the remaining excess and I'm just putting it up here because I do put concealer there. And around my nose is also where I put concealer. Y'all, this looks so good. This looks so good. This looks really, really good. All right, I have gone ahead and set the remaining of my face. I've used my Easy Bake Press Powder from Huda Beauty. This is the shade Cinnamon Bun. Here it is. So I have set the rest of my face and also topped with a powder foundation. And as you can see, that blush I had put on, it disappeared. So I am going to top it with a powder blush. Yeah, I can't with that blush. This is from Rare Beauty. This blush is very, very pigmented. This is in the shade Grateful. I'm gonna go ahead and top it with this because yeah, that blush just totally disappeared. I am not liking that. I may just go ahead and just move it into my makeup no-nos of 2025 because y'all, what in the heck? Yeah, so let me just put this blush on instead, and a blush I know shows up on my face. because that blush there, I'm very disappointed. I don't think I'm gonna put that in my maybe stack. I'm gonna put that in my makeup no-nos. Because that just, no. No. All right, next is setting spray. I have tried to like this setting spray. And I've tried, and I've tried. Y'all said this was a good setting spray. I initially had this setting spray in my makeup no-nos. But I went ahead and pulled it back out because more and more people are saying, yeah, you really need to try it. Give it a try. I've given it another try. And I'm like, I'm going to use it up. I'm not going to purchase another one. This is from Makeup Revolution. This is their Super Fix. Their so-called Super Hold setting spray. Yeah, okay. I've tried to like this setting spray, and I've tried to like it. It does leave me. I'll say this about it. It did leave my makeup in place. Did it last the entire day? I'm going to say no. It did not last the entire day. But for the most part, it was okay. It was okay. I'm going to use it up. I'm not getting another one of these. I'm really not. Something else about this I don't really like. The sprayer is a little intense. This sprayer is a little intense. I'm not really caring too much for the sprayer either. It's a little intense. Almost drowned me. So I'm gonna let that settle in my skin. Yeah, because I got little pellets and I don't like that. Leave my makeup blotchy. All right, last but not least, lip. I've already lined my lips. So my lip liner is already on, but this liquid cream, I should say lip cream, love it. Again, had it for a while, finally took it out of the box, and I've been loving it. This is from Patrick Ta. This is his lip cream in the shade She's Independent. I have been loving this lip cream. So yes, this is a liquid lipstick, and it is so, look. This is very creamy. Yeah, I know it's kind of out there loud, but I do like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to top it with a gloss, because I do have a gloss up here. It's a discontinued gloss, so I'm not going to promote the gloss because, again, it is very discontinued. They don't offer this gloss no more, so I'm going to top it. Yeah, I'm combining it with the lip pencil, my lip liner rather. And it gives a good ombre effect to the lips. So yeah, this lip cream from Patrick Ta, this is very, very, very creamy. And if you're looking for that ombre lip, this is a good color to use. Again, I probably needed to just darken my lip liner a little bit. And if you want to, you can. I'm probably going to go ahead and just darken it just a little bit. And don't look for this lip liner. They don't offer this either. All right, so here it is. This is my final makeup look. I will say the only thing, I said I was going to put it in my maybe stack. No, this is going to be a makeup no-no for me. This is the Blush and Go from the Sephora collection. I think because I may have the wrong shade, I may need a different shade, a deeper shade for my melanated skin. So I'm willing to try another shade, but this is definitely going to be a makeup no-no for me. It's just not working for me, not at all. Like I said, with the setting spray from Makeup Revolution, I'm going to use the remaining of the setting spray. I am not getting another one. I just don't like it. I just simply just don't like it. With the foundation, the soft matte foundation from Too Faced, yeah, I see when y'all get to changing things, when it worked, why change something that worked? And yeah, I'm gonna put this in my everyday stack. Do I really see myself using it? And probably not as often. That's why I'm a little scared about trying the updated version of the foundation from Too Faced. I'm a little skeptical about that. Go get this. Go get this. Go get this. If you have not picked up this grippy serum from Maybelline, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? Get this. Get it. It is really, really, really pretty, and you won't be disappointed with it at all. So that is it with this makeup look featuring new products to me, but it's not new to you. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.